Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to esports here on the EN channel of Thank You Online. Today we are watching the last game of the Summer Major Rankings 3 and the last game before the big Summer Major. It's the match Monolith versus Universality. My name is Ranke, I will be your commentator for tonight, and this match is brought to you by Katie, our broadcaster. We'll give you the best views of this map here in this battle. And it's quite an interesting battle. Monolith, of course. Team you expect to end up in the green side. Universality, I don't know, to be honest, what their level is at the moment. But both teams with some chances to win this. I think this can be a close match. I'm happy it's a 5v5 and not a 5v4 as yesterday. So let's quickly go over the teams here. We have Monolith playing with Facturer, MMI, Dinanushka, Fit, and Y. And on Universality we have Mr. Christmas, Longclaw, Demonorar, Champion, and Cooper. That's the lineup for today. Let's see how it goes. We have Y already pulling the first flag here from Monolith. With an early capture, that will be big for them. But Champion with a nice shot delaying this. Let's see how this goes. Dinanushka still making that capture, so Monolith with the first capture real quick. That's definitely going to help them a lot here in this situation. Mr. Christmas, we can see Mr. Christmas with that Ares OD available. We have Longclaw with that Hunter available. On the other side, we are seeing exactly the same ODs on the board. But it can't be a slow battle for long. This is an interesting map. Mr. Christmas already in a situation he has to use and take if he wants to use that OD, and he will do so. And perfectly supporting Champion. Look at that OD from Didanushka and Fit though, totally stopping this attack. But currently we have Cooper in the attack. Christmas still with that OD available. Is Universality with a way better position right now. Only one flag down though, so they should correct that soon if they want to have some chances in this battle. But they look way more healthy in terms of ODs. We see all the players on the right side except from the players that are on respawn. And that gives MMI a lot of space. That's not ideal here for Universality. That kind of let this happen. And MMI will quickly make use of that mistake and will get a capture here. Let's see what Fit can do here. Why taking over this pool? This already looks really promising for Monolith. I can have the third capture already. Cooper though with the Viking OD, can he stop him? He's able to knock down a flag carrier, but this is a tricky position to return. This return should happen though for Universality if they want to keep themselves in this battle. Is Demonorar now pulling? Long claw with a nice OD there. I think it was no long claw, but not really effective. And why, with a bit of patient play, able to capture the third flag, and with 3 captures, it looks really good for Monolith here in this first round. We can already see why here pulling the fourth flag. Sorry for me being a bit absent there. I had to read something, but why able to get Monolith into a very healthy lead here at 4 flags. Two and a half minutes to go here. OD box is dropping. We have Factor taking that OD box here. Monolith is in a very good position, to be honest. Universality not really able to stop them at all. 2 minutes to go here in this battle. And yeah, let's prepare ourselves already for the second round. Because Universality, they has not been totally out of chances, but they definitely were not able to win this round. But I feel like with this, some small changes, just a bit more map control, not making stupid mistakes on playing not on position and stuff like that, I feel like this match can be quite close. So let's see if they can change some things up in the second round and make this match a bit more interesting. Two minutes on the clock here. 1 minute even. Why here going for the 5th flag already? And with that being said, this first round is over here. Let's quickly move over to the second round and see what Monolith can do there. to be honest, they won this round quite hard. It was not a difficult game at all. So let's see if anything will change here in the second round. But Universality has to really step up if they want to get close. We already passed the 11-minute mark, so no tricks here if the OD box dropped. They will keep the game pretty quick. That's great. That's great, to be honest. Really curious about Universality this round. They really need to step up if they want to make this game interesting. Otherwise, it will just be an easy 3-round game. But yeah, let's see what they are capable of. OD box dropping here. That will be catched by Facturer. Great start here for Monolith. Will make it even more difficult here for Universality. Let's see what they can do though. Grenades already flying in here. We have Facturer with that OD early. Champion MMI with a nice shot knocking him out. We can see Facturer and Didanushka on the right side. Champion was on the right side. But is now on respawn. Champion now goes to the left side. Okay. MMI now also on the left side. Position is not really a thing right now. I feel like why is pulling here though? This can already be a nice attempt for Monolith to get a capture in. But some good aim here by Longclaw, making sure that that's a return. And we still have 9 minutes on the clock. We still have 8 minutes to go in this battle. It's still 0-0, so we have no early captures in this round. Mr. Christmas here pulling. Flag needs to be taken over by someone here. And there will be Cooper. And Universality has a good shot here at making a capture and getting into a lead and making this game interesting. It's still far away from a capture though. Facture feels the need to use his Viking OD, finding a kill, searching for a second, finding his third as well. This gives Universality maybe a shot to make it a great counter attack. Why with a good spawn, but great focus here by Christmas and Cooper, making sure that that attempt is not going to succeed. Fit with an overdrive through the base. That's really interesting, but they are forgetting about Mr. Christmas. He will make sure that there are no captures on the board so far, and we are going to get close to the halfway point without any captures. MMI here, Cruise OD, Claw blocking the teammate's Cruise OD. That's not great at all, but to be honest, did not really have a lot of impact besides that OD being spilled. But it's not a good look in terms of team coordination, of course. Why currently pulling this can be the first capture for Monolith. Looks difficult to return. Champion though, going for a counter attack. Facturer using his Viking OD. This is how Monolith will be able to capture the first flag. Five minutes to go here in this battle. And Monolith one flag in the lead right now. Yeah, the thing is, Universality was able to defend for quite a long time, but we have not seen them attack at all so far. Great OD here by Dudenoshka, to be honest, totally stopping this first something like an attack here from Universality. Immediately MI counter pulling as well. No, oh, there is a repair kit on his route, I guess. So yeah, this is a difficult spot to go for a return. But still, Universality making that return happen. Yeah, it's quite an interesting battle, but it's just pretty slow at the moment. No captures, no pulls. Why here being able to capture the second flag, and with that capture, it's already really tricky once again for Universality. Two and a half of a minute to go here. We can see Mr. Christmas with a pull. It's a very slow pull though, because it's with Eris. Metamorphosis or champion. Metamorphic or champion maybe can take over. Long Claw. Maybe. Someone has to take over Mr. Christmas low on health. Great combo shot there by Metamorphic. Using a Cruiser D totally... yeah, not really hitting. I want to say something else because I thought that was a hit, but apparently not. But Universality making a capture. Only one capture away from making this a tie. So still a lot of possibilities here in the last 2 minutes. OD Box dropping Fracture. If he can take that one, it will be big here for Monolith. And he will do so. We can see why here pulling a flag. Factory using a nice OD. Although not really able to connect the shots. Fit though with an amazing Ares OD here. Oh, nah. I saw the vision, I saw the opportunity, but amazing was not the right word. It was too late to support his own teammate. That's a bummer, to be honest, here for Universal Monolith. And giving some last chances here for Universality to make it a tie. Why here pulling for Monolith once again, 30 seconds on the clock. And Universality not able to get a last second attack here. That means that a 1 against 2 score will be the ending score of this battle. And Monolith will win the second round. And with that score, we will be moving over to Sandbox. So that's quite an interesting map. I don't know, Yerikov, that was so close to a draw. I feel like it would have ended in a standoff. But yeah, there was definitely not time enough to make a capture either, so. We'll be moving over to Sandbox. Match will start in a minute or so. And yeah, Monolith in a good position, of course. They only need a tie. And with the amount of points they are getting because they played Ian 1, 2, and 3, or major 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, it's curious how high they will end up. To be honest, it can surprise. Maybe they have. I don't know. I don't know. The top 8 is difficult, but to be honest, they are not that far off. I think, but all the other teams will get points with them as well. But Monolith definitely can end up higher in the tournament in the major than we expect because they played the 3 major rankings so consistent, no player swaps, or not a lot. That's giving them a lot of opportunity here for the major. Let's take a look here at the potentially last round, highly likely last round of the Summer Major Rankings 3, here between Universality versus Monolith. If you missed the first half of the match, Monolith has won round 1 and round 2 with a pretty healthy lead. Yeah, did not have any difficulties, to be honest, so we expect the same here for the third round, but maybe Universality can surprise us. Only time will tell. Take a look at that OD box. If it will drop before the 11-minute mark, there it is. It's before the 11-minute mark, so there are possibilities to play with that tech balls. It will be Cupid taking it, and to be honest, I don't think Monolith needs it, but they still call that tech balls. So a small delay here before this third round will finally play. Yeah. I don't understand this deck pass, to be honest. Monolith called it, but I don't think it was necessary at all for them. Just costing us some extra minutes here. Although maybe they are scared of Universality. Maybe they are scared that they can create something unexpected. 2 minutes to go before the round will start here. We are getting down to the last minute of the tech pause here finally. And so finally we can start with the third round. Let's see who can take that OD box now and if the tech pause was for any use or just time spilling. There it goes. Universality took it last time. Now Monolith is in a good position to take it. So they are making good use of it. And it will be Didanushka taking the OD. Third round on its way. Let's see how that early OD can be used. And let's see if Universality can surprise us here. It's a different map, so of course the score can be different as well. OD box once again dropping here. It will be Facture taking that one. Great for Monolith here, to be honest. He's doing a good job controlling that box. Fracture and MI both playing left side. MI going to, of course, containers. And Fracture going to prepare for an attack here. Great pawn though from Champion and Longclaw. Fracture already have used repair, so this attack is becoming a bit less... okay, never mind. MI with a great combo shot here. Fracture using an OD. I want to say that this attack was a bit less hopeful, but they are making very good use of the materials they have. Currently, Night Grenade there by Champion, trying to get a return going, but Y with some good shots, curing his repair kit as well. And he will be able to get a capture on the board here for Monolith. That was a great play by him. By him, to be honest, having the patience and the right moment. Let's see how Universality will react. OD box also nearly dropping again. They can also be a very crucial part of a sandbox map. Fracture once again in the position to take it. He's low on health though, so... Oh, still able to do so. Champion nearly took him out, but... Once again, Fracture taking that OD. And the control of that box is very good for Monolith, to be honest. They are doing a good job. Great OD here by Fit. Giving Y a lot of support, knocking down 2 players as well. Champion though on the other side pulling as well, but am I just brushing him with that OD and still doing damage? Still 6.5 minutes to go in this battle. OD box dropping here. Mr. Christmas can do a use and take. Maybe Universality can get some counterplay going with that use and take. Cooper using his OD. Mr. Christmas using again. And this is a very good attack though, but look at the grenade there from Monolith. I don't know which player it was, but it was really good. And now Ditanushka with the Hunter OD totally stopping this attack. And it looked unstoppable, the attack from Universality, but Monolith managed to stop it. And with only 5 minutes on the clock, it looks like it's already very tricky here for Universality to get back from this. Longclaw here though, pulling a flag. I don't even know how he got it, to be honest. I missed that, but it makes the game a bit more interesting again, because Universality is only 2 flags away from winning this one. And that's definitely possible in 4 minutes, although unlikely. Fracture once again taking that Viking OD. We really need an OD counter for him at this point. His control on that OD box is it's good. It's very good. Immediately using it, and difficult to connect the shots for him. He can make 2 kills with it, but not that impressive. We are getting down to the last 3 minutes. And we can see MI switching to Magnum. That's kind of strange. Champion and Mr. Christmas here. Champion pulling, trying to pull the flag at least. Yeah, that's very close. I don't understand the MI change. It's probably a bit of trolling, but still 2.5 minutes on the clock, so it's kind of risky to get already get to troll. There is of course the possibility that you have to play in another round, and that's definitely not necessary. Cooper here using a Viking OD, knocking down Didanushka, and now really struggling to find a play against Fit. Fit used an OD for defense. 2 minutes on the clock. Why here pulling? This can be the third capture and the final capture for Monolith, although maybe not the final, but definitely the final nail on the coffin here for Universality. Because all opportunity to get into a 4th round has now been destroyed. That means that Monolith, I'm going to say it already, they have not 100% won this round, but definitely have won this game, because this cannot be any different than a tie with only a minute to go. That means that Monolith is ending up in the green side of the tournament here. Congratulations to them, and that's the 3rd time they do so. The 3rd time they finish with a 4-win, 3-loss score. Talk about consistency. So props to them. I'm definitely curious what they can do in Major here. Universality will end up with a 3 against 4 score. It is only the first rankings they play. But with the current amount of teams, I feel like that still will be enough to get into a position to Major. So hopefully we will see them too here in the Summer Major 2025. And hopefully we'll be seeing you guys, the viewers, also back in the Summer Major 2025. It will be announced in a few weeks' time, I guess. So take a look at the Tanky Sport and the Tanky Online website if you want to stay up to date about esports. Because there will be all the info you need to know. Thank you all for tuning in to the Summer Major Rankings 3 here. Thank you, Katie, for broadcasting this match and every match here during the Summer Major Rankings 3. And I hope to see you all back into the Summer Major. Have a good evening, have a good rest of your month, and see you in the next one.
back to you. I'll keep on running back to you.